welcome back to another edition of MGE Table Talk, and this is a very special year-end edition of Table Talk. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. And today I'm welcomed by everybody who is on the picture. I got Johnny Hustle, I have Cornae Granville, I have Alexander Scott, and I have KC Bird. Everyone who was on the Table Talk picture. So if you've been wondering, like, why do we have this group picture, but it's always just me talking, they produce the show as well, too. But I don't like to just be by myself, so that's the whole story behind that.
He's selfish.
Chop and screw.
That is not true. So, welcome everybody on set this time.
¿Cómo se llama?
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. I got my red on.
Happy Hanukkah. You forgot that one. Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I cook ham and
For the fam.
yeah, ham for the fam and a little bit of yam, some greens.
Gumbo. Gotta have a gumbo.
All right.
Okay, so if you're used to watching Table Talk, then of course, you know, we tackle into a lot of things, but I wanted to just kind of put a magnifying glass on things that we produce, the company Mad Game Entertainment. So we're going to talk a little bit about upcoming projects. We're going to talk about projects that we've already done, and just the whole scene of things. Y'all
How
cool
does
with
it
that?
feel for you to be in front of the camera?
Finally, the question
A
of the
question.
year.
A question.
And he strategically didn't get anybody to direct him the whole season, so they couldn't say nothing stupid to him. Terrence, stand here.
Closed door. It's closed. We gotta shut it down.
Normally, I am behind the camera, so I mean, this wasn't super foreign for me, but it was something that I hadn't really done in a while.
What was your favorite interview?
Are you interviewing me right now?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're all interviewing you
Well, it
right
was
now.
same
We at
like
the
yeah.
table and we talking.
We talk.
All right.
It's just talk at the
I ain't
table.
on the menu.
What was the favorite interview and why?
The favorite interview and why?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite one at this point. You know, it's still kind of new right now, so I can't say I have a favorite
Did
one
you
right
get
now.
Steve Carter on the show?
No,
Oh.
we all know Steve Carter is very elusive. We tried to get him to participate in the debate that we were going to produce. You know, we did produce a debate before.
Nigga, you produced the debate.
He-
We helped you.
I'm going to continue saying we. It was a team
We at the table
effort.
right now. No, we ain't even put you at the table.
It's a team effort.
You produced it.
It is a team effort. So,
I just started voting in 2018.
But it was all due to him.
But you started.
Props.
I got pissed off when I didn't know nothing about this. I'm like, wait, what? I've been voting.
it was a team effort, but we did produce a mayor's debate.
Yeah, it was nice.
The first one, that's when they had more candidates in it before the runoff and everything.
Shout out Yetta C and Tony Luther the King.
So that was fun. Of course, Steve Carter declined to participate in that one, and then we were trying to get a second one when the runoff happened, and he declined that one as well.
A
He
runoff.
must be know you picking on his people.
Runoff we should not
Okay,
have
look,
had.
that's an overall theme that
Steve,
y'all
I
keep
heard you
trying
got
to
an
do.
invitation to that guy's
That is
Turner.
not-
Accept it at your own will.
Is that the general consensus? Y'all just think I'm just a bully?
Strategically.
Take a vote.
I
Everybody
never
think he's a bully. Say
said. I
If you
mean,
don't
I'm
think
not
you're
a bully,
don't raise your
period.
hand.
Oh, okay, because you said it.
Yeah, I don't think I am, but I've heard whispers.
Well, you can come in a little strong.
I don't feel I'm a bully.
That's not a bully word.
I don't feel I'm a
Strong.
bully.
Just comes in
I mean, he's not a
strong.
bully to us.
He be belittling
Just
people.
other people that
He educates people whether
It's
they
two words,
want it or
belittling.
not.
he gives his opinion whether they want it or not.
Okay, like as
His
he
opinions
should.
are usually,
You know,
usually
that's the
backed by
First
facts,
Amendment.
though. They're usually backed by facts, so you know,
I feel facts are important.
facts are very important.
I feel facts are
At
important.
this point in our life, Terrence could lie to me and I wouldn't even know. Like, yeah, man, don't worry about them pants. Just put some shorts on and a white beater. Let's go.
Bet.
Then walk outside, catch pneumonia and COVID.
That is
But it was for the greater good.
not true, man. That is not true.
So we have good news and bad news. You have COVID and pneumonia. Yes. Him and Terrence.
All right, so look, it's the end of the year, right? 2020 has been a long, some would say hard year.
Yes, sir.
How do y'all feel about, coming to the end of this year? It's been like, just so many ups and downs. It's been like a journey, like just crazy. I mean, we had to wear masks all year, stuff was shut down. People had to get creative with different things. How do y'all feel about coming to the end of 2020?
I mean, I feel like 2020 was, it was different. But, if you use your time wisely, then you can get a lot of things done. Personally, my business grew and,
Let everybody know about your
income.
business real quick. You just kind of threw that out there casually, but people may not know exactly what you do as an entrepreneur, as your everyday business.
Well, I am the owner of Phoenix Air Spa. Yes. And what that is a spa. We make people beautiful every day, even the ones that are struggling. Help to fix them
Y'all
up.
wax men in the lower genital area?
We wax everything. You always ask me that, but you never show up.
Right now, don't be bringing you stinky.
Wow. So you thought you were just gonna just be
Yeah.
funny and
Yeah, you mentioned it before, but you still ain't showed up though.
Wow,
but
she went up to you.
at
Fact
any
check.
I
rate,
don't think I want
so-
glue on my balls, man. I don't know about that.
Ain't
yet.
no glue. Anyway, back to Phoenix Air Spa.
Wax.
We specialize in all things aesthetics. If it's facials, waxing that you scared of, chemical peels, microderm, pretty much anything you can think of, we do. Dermaplaning, microblading. You need your brows done. I can get them done for you.
pretty much everything. And
Pretty
then-
much everything.
And Johnny, people who may not know, but you're an entrepreneur as well. You own your own business. You want to just shout that out real quick, since we're just doing that right now.
We were just gonna shout it out. I'm the AC guy. Johnny Jones, the AC guy. You might catch me coming out your grandmother's attic.
There's a reason he's in your grandmother's attic. It's a
Professionally,
good reason.
Professionally.
It's a good reason.
I hope.
I hope. I do. Hope.
Keeps the heat
I
on.
mean, your
You
grandmother.
know what your grandma look like now. It's 20,
Hey.
20
I'm
grandma.
about to say, I'm at that age.
He
Grandma,
don't
It
mama,
is
discriminate.
2020.
No.
and your oldest cousins too, the one that
Oh.
graduated about 3 years ago. She's still on the radar.
Oh, that would be the youngest. 3 years ago.
I mean, the one that graduates. No, some people my age, they be like they niece and nephew. That niece age right there.
Well,
So, but 2020. So, we made it through the year. So, KC was saying about how, business and everything impacted. Anybody else got thoughts about this year as well?
I'm happy it's over because I just hope there's a new shell. You know how it's just like a cocoon, just a new butterfly pops out for 2021. I just
fly away.
bird, Birdman.
I feel like it's my fault because I ain't eat my mama cabbage and black eyed peas.
Oh man, that don't work.
So it was you the whole time.
It was me the whole time.
Thanks,
Okay.
Johnny.
Actually, I have to take credit for everything that happened because I didn't forward that message to everybody. They
Man,
said
don't
Yeah.
say
Not
that. You
everything
gonna bring
that
them
happened.
back.
You gonna say,
I was so
Like,
happy
when
they
Kobe
gone.
died,
if you want your
Chain
success.
messages.
Yeah, so I didn't forward the chain
I'm so
message.
happy they don't even do that no more. Don't bring it up, please.
I just think everybody just need to look at 2020 as a lesson learned. If you didn't learn something, you might want to look back before it ends because 2021 coming up real fast. So
I'm mad that I should have watched The Walking Dead before this year.
I still ain't watched not
I
one
still ain't
episode.
I'll be
I
honest,
still
I still
can't
haven't watched it
stand
either. So don't feel
stand
bad.
I would have understood.
No,
that.
one
people
type
who
of
watch The
hype.
Walking Dead.
Sorry.
horrible.
Don't
If
feel
you're
bad.
dead, where are you
You're
walking?
You walking slowly. You
Come
falling
on.
off.
I can't watch a show with one of the villains' name is Negan.
Yeah.
That's a Bratz doll. That's not a villain.
I'm never
I don't
afraid of
know,
zombies
man.
because they move slow.
Okay. And there's zombies.
I just don't understand.
They run
Unless
fast.
them other kind, them vicious motherfuckers.
Yeah, now
the
if it's the
dead
zombies from
zombies.
like,
Attacking it.
if it's the zombies from
World
like
War
I Am
Z
Legend that can like
zombies.
run
No.
fast
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
yeah, that's
head
different.
bunk glass and I don't.
That's different.
Yeah,
but
those are different. And I guess they weren't really dead. They like went to a whole different species in that movie.
yeah, that's
Didn't
kind of
they
different.
mix with the zombies or something?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It was.
A little
it
pat
was
pat on the tat tat of the zombie. I think so.
I think that's. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, that's the only thing I really missed about 2020. Bro, you ain't get no good movies. You couldn't go to the movie theater.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
I love
everything
going
else
to
They
kinda
hyped up
open
Tenet
and-
and nobody could go see it.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of opened and closed. You know what I'm saying?
See, for every bad, there's a good. Because, yeah, they didn't have no good movies, but once you got to the movie theater, everything was so cheap. I got pickles, I got nachos, I got popcorn, I got a drink, and the candy was buy one, get one free, all under $20. You ain't never heard of that.
Never.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
What movie theater did you go to?
The one in Perkins Road?
When they start doing that?
Cause ain't no good movies. I just looked it up and it said something with horror. Janae like horror. I was like, well, you want to go watch it? She's like, okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Tickets were
And why
like,
you always keeping this stuff under wraps? Like you be doing. Yeah, I just came from Jamaica for 7
Keep
And you
a deal.
told nobody. You saw me before you left and after you came back.
I only didn't tell you because ain't no movies to watch.
And then it'd be like a month after too.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that's-
right.
Johnny, why are you walking? Shit, they were just selling cars for $26.
Why you ain't got no mask now? You had to kill for COVID the whole time.
I told y'all to wear y'all masks. Like, that's why you been wearing it since 19.
Ain't no good movies out. So sorry. Now you know. Go watch whatever they got.
Now
playing.
we
They playing
know.
Old stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, they playing old stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much the tickets?
$11.
No, so they ain't
Yeah,
getting no
you
break
kinda
on
switched
that.
the rude on
Speaking
you.
of movies, Terrence wrote a movie.
Okay.
That. Well, yeah, but we have to do some reshoots on it.
Yeah. The Cycle.
Starring
Starring
you.
Alex.
No,
starring
Hustle.
you.
That's what we know, starring Johnny Hustle.
You have a big year planned for you, don't you?
So I hope-
2021 is gonna be lit. So wear your goddamn mask so we can open this mug back up, man.
Okay. And eat your Wheaties.
Not
Right.
Johnny.
Water and mind your business.
How-
Get your ginger and orange
Mind
juice.
urine.
Yeah, you got to get your immunity boost.
Get your immunity
Oh,
boost.
speaking
Not-
of that, where my steez at?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, what my
I'm
shot
I'm
at?
feeling a little under.
I ain't forget.
Okay.
Wheatgrass shot. What happened? Immunity shot. What
I
happened?
got you.
They say wine killed bacteria in your throat.
I don't know about all that because
I don't know
wine
about all
is made
that.
out of damn bacteria. I mean,
some
you,
white lady made it up so we can just drink it all the time.
baby.
No, Jesus turned water into wine. That's why it's good for you. It's good for your
Duh.
heart.
Wow.
It's good for your heart. It's good for your heart.
The blood of Jesus.
Now, Johnny,
Don't get me started.
with 2020, you know, they kind of restricted, you know, it was like up and down with the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3.
We in
We
two-
know
we in
because
2.4 now.
You know, your career as far as performing and
We
everything.
in
How did that really affect you?
2.1, negative
Well,
2.1.
it was kind of negative because mine was just starting to kick off. Nah, but 2020 was big, man. I was dropping Hustlemania. Well, I dropped it in the COVID, you know, just like a boss would. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought,
Very good album, by the way.
Y'all thought an airborne
Love
disease was
it.
gonna
Stepping
stop my
light.
motherfucker.
Very, very good album, by the way.
Hustlemania, you know, I dropped that in the COVID. It's on all platforms, you know what I'm saying?
All digital platforms.
Digital mo.
platforms.
Digital mo.
And so like the vibe and the need, you know, the vibe and the demand for the music was there, but you really couldn't, you know what I'm saying, perform it other than out of town. So I did a lot of, you know, Texas shows, Mississippi shows. But
Okay.
I'm urging everybody in Louisiana, wear your mask, wash your hands, and
yeah,
so we can get to phase 4 at least, so I can get back on these stages, man.
if we get to 3, we good. Okay.
4, no, we gotta overshoot with these niggas.
Okay, my bad. 6, nigga, 6.
6.
Now, something else you have coming in 2021. You have your own television show coming out, correct?
Yeah.
I'm saying correct, like I don't know nothing about it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you producing this TV show, correct? Friday Night Flows with Johnny Hustle.
Well, yes, we are.
You know, it's gonna be live. Something new. A real hip hop show for the locals.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring the box back.
The local upper echelon tier.
Gotta text your video.
Y'all go ahead and write
Text it to Johnny.
y'all go ahead and write y'all request songs in now.
Okay.
So we gonna get
And
in.
text it to this.
We're gonna bring the box back,
225.
Mad Game NT.
Now tell
I ain't
me,
gonna say
you
it.
know, how do you feel about because that's kind of like a different venture where it's like it's solely centered around you.
I'm anxious because I get a chance to highlight a couple of people that I think, you know what I'm saying, should be in front of the camera. Now, I asked a lot of people and they just told me no, but I'm dropping nuts and I trust me, I'm gonna have some real good interviews on this TV show and the segments, you know what I'm saying? We got the format and the segment we got Justin Ricard, he gonna be doing sports talk. You know, bring him to the forefront because, you know, he's a real bright mind.
He's a sports enthusiast.
Yeah, he's a sports enthusiast. So
Okay.
shout out Justin Ricard. Have a lot of DJs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of people that I grew up with, you know, and that's doing big things in the community. So Friday Night Flows with Johnny Hustle, MAG INT.
Okay. Now and now speaking of someone else who was greatly impacted in 2020, I mean, as we all were, but Cornae.
In the biscuit, what was I impacted with?
Well, you know, we all know that you are everyone's favorite bartender, correct?
Fave. Do I need to say favorite? Like, period, poo.
But 2020 also saw you come out with a television show as well.
Did you produce that?
It's not about me. It's about you.
Yes, you pushed me on out there, and I had to
So it's
do
my
what I
fault.
had to do, like a boss.
Dressing sexy and getting people drunk.
Woo! My two favorites.
Cocktails and conversation, right?
Yes, round 2 for y'all. Ding, 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 ding.
From the club to the TV.
There ain't gonna be no Nate Robinson neither. Okay?
Now, talk a little bit about that experience because that was the first time, you know, you had been on television before, you know, we put you in different projects, but this was the first time that you were like, you know, flying solo.
Yeah. At first, it wasn't hard per se, but
You had Max Manella on your show. I gotta do some research.
was he trying to make this a competition?
I'm trying
Come
to-
on,
I-
Johnny, you're gonna lose.
I called him.
You will
I
lose.
called Barack. He ain't answered, but I know he gonna call me back.
Okay, well, I talk to Michelle all the time, so boop. No, stop. But at first, yeah, it was kind of hard because, you know, you didn't want to mess up, but after a while, you know, you just be yourself, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't, which they do. And then, yeah, so without my crew, you know,
So-
I mean nothing.
What you got planned for season 2?
Excellent.
Season 2, I want to step it up on the cocktails, okay? I mean,
Wait, how can you step it up even more? They was already strong enough.
I mean,
Lord,
step
oh,
it up. You know, I'm extra.
Oh boy.
I had some shit hanging out that motherfucker. So, dangling, you know.
Somebody gonna
She
pass
had-
out during
Oh,
the
Sprinkling with salt bake.
Gonna have to like cut the camera,
It might be
get some smelling salts and
smoking.
revive 'em.
It might be
You-
a
you-
razzle dazzle.
You got
know?
several people drunk on your show.
I did.
But we gonna get to that.
We gonna get to that because some got like drunk real fast, like
Now was that their fault or was it? Did you make?
It was both,
Did you make the
okay?
drink too strong or did they just? Did they
Both.
not anticipate the strength of the drink?
both.
Listen.
They all three because they didn't anticipate. I didn't anticipate. You know, I'm just
Wait, did you
born.
get drunk too?
Never. Never. But anyway, a bartender never gets drunk. Duh. They get tipsy.
Oh,
Different.
okay, tipsy.
That's a
You
little
tip me, I get tipsy.
Oh, okay, that's how that
No,
works.
but no, it was both like, you know, I was just kind of free pouring, but you know, I say 2 ounces on the show, but really it's like 6 ounces.
Kind of
Well, it's too big.
measurement
Y'all
you.
didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that.
I told them, like, you know, you can be as creative as
It's
you
per
want to be.
person.
Yeah, it's per person.
So-
it's like, if I put 6, then that's 3 shots per person. And you know,
I'm glad
I
you cleared it
mean,
up.
didn't you like? everybody got to taste it. What I
Hey.
made.
This is true, but I have a high tolerance.
Oh well, okay, well,
He's
Dusko in the building, Mr.
He's a
Dusko.
social alcoholic.
That is, no, I'm not an alcoholic at all.
That's who? Who you about to say?
He's a social.
Not a no.
But yeah, I had fun. You know, y'all bring it out me without my crew. Like, you know, everybody was there every time. You know, get it together. KC, Alejandro, even Johnny popped in most of the time.
Nah, let's get back on Terrence being an alcoholic.
I try to save him. I try to
No.
move on.
This nigga goes to the most hoodest club and order something he know
No,
he
they
ain't
ain't
got this. Let me get a 42 Maker's Mark with a ginger shot and lemon and lime. Like, nigga, they got orange juice and cranberries.
I'm about to
Nigga, what do
say
you want?
ginger.
Are you
Mix it together.
are you saying it's a problem because I asked him to shave the lemon exactly how I like it?
A little lemon zest.
Even though they don't know you.
Peeled, squeezed.
If I give specific instructions on how I like my drink, I feel like, you know, they should be able
65,
to.
35.
But
They
you
should be able to
also have to
achieve
remember location. Because I can't stand when somebody come to Bill and they'll tell you, yes, do you have some ginger ale? Girl,
Oh,
no.
you want some Sprite?
Okay. We got the same stuff we've been having, 365.
Speaking of ginger ale, I think more people should incorporate ginger ale in their
This
drinks.
nigga in ginger ale, I don't understand. What it
Love
tastes like
ginger
to you? It's like black
I ain't gonna lie,
licorice.
bruh. I ain't gonna lie.
I love ginger ale,
fuck with ginger
though.
ale on the way over here.
See, it's spreading. It's spreading. Shout
Oh,
out
like-
to Marcus.
Ginger ale.
Oh my
You
God.
can get it with the lemonade now.
What?
They got a Canadian dry ginger ale with lemonade. That joint roll.
They have different flavors, but
Yeah,
I
but you
prefer
can
the
make it
regular.
What you think? Ginger ale ain't got no stuff in it or
You know
something?
what I'm saying? With the
It's
lemonade,
not
it
healthy.
tastes better.
No, he's saying cheap
They have
as
the
in
bold
like
one,
it don't
too,
have to
if you
just be
want more
straight
flavor.
ginger
It
ale.
be straight
Oh.
ginger ale.
Yeah.
You get the
Put
bold
some
flavor.
Alizé in it or
And
something.
keep it real, bro. If you pour ginger ale out of the bottle, it tastes like flat Sprite.
No,
No, it doesn't.
no, it does not. No.
It does not.
What kind of ginger ale are you drinking?
Canadian dry. No, I'm saying like
You must got a bad
It's
batch,
like-
my
You
You
boy.
mean Canada Dry?
Oh Lord, they, Canada
Yeah.
Miss.
whatever the fuck.
Canadian
You
Miss,
must talk
Canada
about a
Dry,
Zima.
that's two
That
different
nigga
things.
got a.
Zima?
See?
Zima?
He talking about a Zima, bro.
A little zing zing.
Ginger ale is good, dog.
Do they
That's all
still
I'm
make
saying.
Zima?
Ginger ale is
Listen,
really good.
listen. If you want to like step your ginger ale
Let's
up,
Google it.
just add some rum to it. That's all you gotta do.
Didn't we trying to curb that? Don't worry about it.
I don't remember that part.
I mean, they got
If
ginger
you,
ale.
if you can drink McDonald's Sprite, I don't care what you can drink everything.
Oh, it do
It is
burn.
strong.
Scratch,
McDonald's
kick
Sprite
all the way
tastes like-
down,
It punched me in the nose.
all the way down.
McDonald's Sprite tastes like something you not supposed to drink ever, nigga.
Not without alcohol.
Wow.
Well, Johnny, you know we're gonna be out here in these streets, fighting for guests, okay? Cause guess what? We need it.
Mad guy.
That's right. Season 2.
Most of my people ain't turned me down. Like they was like,
Wow.
in my shit, like, I want to be on the show. First of all, nigga, you work at cons. Like, what you? what you?
So you regularly
If
got
you
like
to
just
themselves, it's-
off the wall requests to be on your
Off the
show.
wall request.
Can I pay you?
like,
Can I pay how much it'll cost for me to get on
Walgreens
there?
drops off government. Yeah, I just want to talk about the store a little bit. Then I'm gonna highlight my food.
The heroes who work in the pharmacy in the back. I want to just shout out to them.
I had a lot of people that be like random. Like one girl, she just do hair at her house. She's like, I want to be on the show and talk about my business. You know?
Illegal business.
Yeah, you know, I don't never say no. I just
She probably got her life
put it on
on the
Terrence.
refrigerator.
Be like,
Put it. Oh, so you got me out there being a villain and I don't even know
you,
about
I
it.
mean, you
It
do
suits you.
kind of check the list and check it twice.
Wait, did you just say it suits me?
You're the guy we send in to tell her.
Yeah,
You the dude who said, I got some
tried to book a
Terrence, I got some bad
activist,
news
he
to
told me
deliver.
no.
You deliver it.
Oh, I can handle it.
Oh, I got it.
Nah,
Gladly.
wait a minute, hold on. Now see, you've been sitting over there all quiet and then just adding a little word here or there, but for people who don't know, so Alex is, you know, behind the scenes a lot too. But he does like a lot of writing. Tell me a little bit how 2020 and COVID and all that affected you. Like, did you find yourself more busy this year? Or?
He shot at a nigga earlier this year.
Oh, snitching.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny Snitch. By the way, I didn't shoot at anybody.
Alex did not.
If
Alex
I
did
did,
not
I
shoot
know
it.
not to, who not to do it in front of. That nigga right there.
But see, the thing is, I do legal stuff anyway. So
Whatever.
I
Alex,
mean, if he
I
did,
for the
it would
record,
make sure
Alex
you
did
wouldn't
not
see
shoot
shit.
at anyone at all. Alex
I
did
did
not
not
bust
shoot
his
at
gun
anybody.
in today.
No, I
Nobody.
mean,
It's
Or
if
this
he
year.
did, it was necessary. It was self-defense.
I'm
But it
saying
didn't
he
happen.
didn't, I'm saying he didn't fire his gun at all. But yeah, Alex, you were talking about 2020 and COVID. How did it affect you?
Not so much as workflow, because, well, yeah, basically with workflow. I mean, actually, it didn't affect me at all that much because I do.
Alex, say,
I'm
nothing
except
matters to me.
it obviously affected my ability to answer a question
My-
for this damn COVID.
Alex
But
say my life has been just peachy. I don't know about everybody else.
yeah, it's been.
I don't
pretty
care
much
what
the
you got.
same.
He was trying to sympathize with us, but
But I'm,
it ain't.
let's just keep it real. Nothing
That's the
changed.
niggas that
Nothing
ain't me.
changed.
Alex say I eat good regardless.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm still eating steak and
Our
drinking
social-
Lamb chops on the
Anybody who and these 4 people can attest. Anybody who knows me knows I was socially distancing
Anyway.
Yeah, he
before
was already
it became
socially
cool.
They legally told
They be over
Alex
there,
to do
I'll be
what
over
you
here.
doing. Alex, you know you
Go
ain't
back to
gotta
my
come-
first Instagram post if you feel like fact checking this, because anybody will
Alex,
tell you.
Alex was socially distancing before the mask, everything. Like
Alex, we want you
Back
to stay
up,
home
back
from
up.
work. Don't go around
Cousins on.
anybody. Don't go in close contact with anybody. Stay
Stay
away.
6 feet away from people. Nigga, I was 8 feet away from people.
6.
6?
16.
I gotta move. I gotta come up 6 feet.
16, you mean?
I don't even like
So no real effects for Alex in your life. Your life is
Same
just
thing.
normal.
I mean, it kind of bumped us up because
How many
everything's
people?
shut. If everything's shutting down, you know, everybody want to go live stream. So, man, game right here.
It did get a little busier this year as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not complaining.
I mean, everybody didn't get a raise in COVID.
I mean, but
I
you,
did.
but you your own boss though. You your own boss, so I don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah, you better raise up your
Man,
prices.
I took out, man, to hell what y'all talking about. I'm not going in and out of these people's houses. Check this out. I was checking people air that I knew needed me. Man, don't call me and say, hey, I think. Once you say I think, and I'm going to stop thinking right then. I think it's okay. Well, let me
think
hit
you
you.
need to Google
Hit
that
me when you
thing.
got a problem.
And my niece wanna talk to you.
See what I'm saying?
I think you do get a lot of those requests too, but that's your own fault,
Just
Mister.
please,
I'm
man.
gonna go work out and then rip all my shirts
And come in the
online.
house with
Check
a
this out.
medium
First of all, I
large
don't tear my
on.
shirt off. It's stuck on. How you want me to take it off? It's already
Like
it's
a
stuck.
normal person.
It's stuck on there.
I want to know how much money have you wasted in 2020
Why is it
ripping up
wasted?
them
Why
damn
is it
shirts?
wasted? How is it a waste of money?
Because you can't wear it no more.
How is it a waste of money? It's an inspiration.
For who?
What are we?
When I
You
actually
killing
put-
all kind of
when I
nigga
put it
dreams
on, it's
doing
dry.
that. Every time you do that, you kill
killing
another
nigga
nigga
dream.
dream.
That's-
They
that-
is not gonna get there.
Hey, let's talk about working out, bro. I'm about to switch gyms
Uh-oh.
because
Told you.
tired of telling these niggas how to do these exercises right. They go back doing them wrong again.
Let them do it wrong then.
You should charge them for telling them how to
So
do
is
it
that like
right.
another endeavor you're doing, Johnny Hustle workouts?
Yeah, man, we about to open up a gym.
Oh,
About to open up a gym. Mad Game Fit.
I need to get fit then.
Yeah, Mad Game Fit.
Can't.
MGF.
Yeah, I got
I'm
a
working
bit of
on
a
it.
COVID gut, so
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
I can't be out there promoting that. And
All
be
we
like,
doing-
what about you, sir?
Mad Game Jailhouse Workout.
I couldn't wait for it to start getting cold because I can wear these hoodies now.
It's gonna
I'm
be me
Trying
working
to
considering-
out.
hide it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me working out and Alex pointing out the exercise.
That one.
Do that one and that one.
Over here. Over here.
Pop up on the screen. Do that one. See that?
Yeah, because we never
I'll
know
just
where Alex
narrate
is
it.
until
I'll
he's
just
here.
narrate it. I'll just pop up
He just pops
like the Mortal
up.
Kombat screen.
Nah, we
Yum.
also had an election this year. We kind of touched on that locally, but we had like a national election this year as well
No.
too. The end result, you know, did the reaction of President Trump surprise anybody?
Who?
No.
No, that man's a sore loser.
Oh, Cheeto.
Number
Cheeto,
45.
Pedo.
You talking about
Keto.
Cheeto man?
Cheeto the cheetah.
Number 4.
Keto, keto.
Did the reaction surprise anyone? Because I mean, if we know about temperament and things of that nature, did his reaction to losing the election surprise anyone here?
I I did
No.
not think that he was not gonna, really be like, I ain't conceding this motherfucker. I don't. No, you ain't win. It was fraud. Like who?
It's gonna be 2022. He's still saying he didn't lose.
Okay.
But I mean,
Still
anybody
gonna
that's
be saying
filed
that.
bankrupt as much as he have, that's like he just starting out. He think he could. This is him filing bankruptcy for the president. Nah, erase all that. Erase all that. Let's
Do
start
over.
over.
I didn't
Do
lose.
Let me hold 10. Let me hold 10 bands and start over.
So, moving forward, because I know Johnny, you touched on this a little bit too about getting more politically aware.
Right.
Moving forward in 2021, like, what do you see for like the political scene? It could be national, local, because I mean, we just had a mayor's race as well too. Like, what do you kind of see as far as the landscape since now you're more aware politically?
Well, as far as like just personally, it's refreshing to actually be around people. You know what I'm saying? To actually talk about it because I was getting my information off Instagram. So if Todd from the South said he was a pedophile, he was a pedophile until I found out otherwise.
Oh my God.
But it's crazy how dumb you actually feel once you get out of it. It's like, so none of that's real. So who is spreading this book? But you gotta separate politics from the media, bro. That's honestly all it is. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, you can enjoy the media. Like, I love Fox News. That shit is funny as hell.
It's very entertaining.
That's
it's
funny as
It's
bro.
very
If you don't think the other, whatever side you on, if you don't think the other side is funny, you taking it too serious. Real talk.
But is there a danger with that? Because now it's people who are taking certain things serious. So is there a danger with false narratives being pushed or conspiracy theories? That
You mean like Trump still being president?
Well,
The dude said the J stands for genius. We really taking these people seriously? Like, that wasn't a Lil Wayne line. If Lil Wayne would have said it, we'd have been cool with it. I would have put it on a t-shirt.
speaking of Lil Wayne, he did come out,
Oh man.
I mean,
No, I don't
was that
know.
like an official endorsement he did, or
First of all, to all respect to Dwayne Carter, I don't know who the hell was standing with 45. That's not no ceilings. That's not.
I believe it is, and
sorry for the wait.
That's ceiling fan.
no, I believe it is.
That's
And
a bum.
Here's what I want to see
He trying to get a
in
tax
the new
break.
year for 2021. Here's what I want to see: us stop making excuses for certain celebrities,
Right?
because we make excuses for Lil Wayne, we make excuses for Kanye.
No,
People always want to say, well, Wayne, he just doesn't pay attention to things. Okay, well, if he's not paying attention, why is he speaking on
right.
things? Kanye, people want to make excuses for him.
This
Like
is not
we
Carter 3 Lil Wayne, bro.
I think we trip over ourselves
Take
trying to
your
make
medicine,
excuses
Kanye.
for people.
Take your meds.
I want to see that end in 2021. Stop making
Shout out
excuses
to
for these wrong
everybody who
people.
voted for Kanye, bro.
the
The
birthday
60,000
party.
people that voted for Kanye.
The birthday
Off,
party.
Like, what was you trying to prove? And that's what
Took
kills
y'all
me
time
about
Trying to be
that's-
Ralph
for
Nader.
that.
But that's what kind of like drew me into like learning more, bro. Because like people will tell you why not to do what you doing and tell you what they doing, and that should sound even dumb. It's like, wait, so you voting for somebody you know not gonna win? Please explain this.
It's a waste
That's
of a
my
vote.
vote.
Exactly my point.
It's a waste. It's a waste of a vote
So you stood in that long ass line to vote for somebody who ain't gonna-
for the
Kanye.
birthday party.
The vote for Kanye.
Stupid.
I
better
do
would've-
want the excuse to stop though in 2021. What
could've
do
mailed it in.
y'all want to see for 2021?
Let's start with
I
Alejandro.
put one toe on the soapbox and I'm stepping off.
What you want to see happen in 2021, Alex?
I'm gonna just say the most obvious answer that I'd like to see all the world get back to normal.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Whatever normal
love
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. COVID gone.
Yes.
Well, what would you like
I
to
thought
see?
we was ping ponging or something. My bad.
Johnny
I'm
kicked
next.
it off and you were just naturally.
I
right
mean,
there.
I
was
go.
like, boy,
we're
girl, you
look.
know.
Oh,
So
Johnny said he'll go. What do you want to see? For
I want the
2021?
movie theaters to open back up.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
Once
I
you
hope they
get
keep them same deals they giving Cornae.
Okay.
Now wait,
They open back up
now,
$20, 7 items.
okay, now do we know if that was an official deal? Was that just somebody who worked at the theater and saw and said, "I'm gonna give her a deal"?
exactly my
That happens to her a lot, by the
I
way.
was thinking this. You see, you was up there.
Yeah.
I thought about that
It
when
was
you
a
said
young
that.
lady. It was
that
not
mean?
on
It's
like
2020 still.
That means what?
It was on the menu.
She could have switched it when she saw you in the parking lot.
Everything was. It said buy one get one free. On
If your name
Was it a
Cornae.
digital menu, or was it just the kind they got to
Look,
push the
you're
letter?
too much pressure. I don't remember. I think it was digital.
Yeah, so she went and typed that in when she
Oh,
saw you
go
walk in.
ahead.
Hi, Cornae. Everything's free.
Thank you. Come on, Janae.
So what do you want to see in 2021?
I don't know. I want to see. I don't know. Just a change in myself, a little growth.
No,
in
okay,
myself. That's all.
okay. KC,
Yes.
what do you want to see in 2021?
I want to see a beach. That's what I want to
Okay,
see.
that's
I
what
want
I'm
to
talking
be
about.
naked on the beach
With 2 puppies.
with
I'm
2
for it.
puppies.
Where's the seashell?
And
Did you just make this artistic?
What?
You bringing out seashells?
She said butt naked, but you know if you cover
you
the
gotta
nips,
have
then
the
you good.
seashells,
You
little
cover the nips and go anywhere. Rumba, samba.
little nipple tassels. You can just swing them and go where you
La
want.
la 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 bamba.
Wow.
I mean, you know, it's like with everybody else. I mean, I want COVID to just like, you know, get at a place where we can all manage it.
Make
so we
y'all
can,
little money off the
so we
dummies.
can take our
and
mad
leave us
game
alone.
vacation, you know, and go chill
Bro, we
somewhere.
ain't gonna ever be off a dang, brother.
I'm trying
We
to
ain't
go.
gonna never be off.
Hey,
And you
This
okay
is
with
true.
this bullshit though?
Yeah.
No,
He
Alex
loves
is
it.
okay.
No,
that's
you
not,
love
that's
it.
What?
not
Wait,
true
wait.
though.
Did
That's
He blamed you again.
That nigga be
Wait.
sitting
By the
in
way-
he be sitting the schedule out
No,
laughing.
no.
Zoom in.
Zoom in on
on
this.
this.
This nigga blames me for everything.
Everything.
I could be in another state, and this nigga blame me for something that happens at the exact time that I touch down on the plane. As soon as I get off the plane, Alex, why you let the fuck?
I don't blame you for everything.
yeah. You were in Tennessee
with
the
it.
last time.
Because you weren't there to stop me. How the fuck did I?
Whoa,
control your
whoa,
thoughts?
whoa. That's
I'm like, where's my
Alex
paper?
wasn't there, so he wasn't there.
in
to stop me.
2021. I want false narrative to stop.
This is
I
real.
will.
Fake
Wouldn't be
news.
false.
I
They
want
wouldn't
false
so-
narrative
They'd be
to stop.
false. There's one problem. They're factual.
These are not factual.
They're factual.
Y'all are in cahoots to make me
Oh,
seem a certain way. That's not true.
never.
That's not true.
Oh boy.
No, but I
You the
I do
evil.
genuinely want. My hope is people will start vetting their information more and stop just taking stuff and just running with it. You know, just because you see it on a meme don't mean it's true. Just because you see it a little out of context
Are you
clip.
talking about somebody in particular?
No, I'm talking in general.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of that because people spread these false narratives. Like once one person says it, and then they just share the information, and no one vetted it. No one said, "Hey, what does this mean?" Or what is? I want people to get back to actually researching things. These are things that you had to learn in like the 3rd grade. You know, everybody in there had to do a book report at least once, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so on your book reports, did you or did you not have to cite your information and where you got it from? Credible sources. I want people to start really.
Well, you're not till college though.
Okay, because
I just want people to start paying attention to where they get their information
Cite your
from
sources.
and cite your sources.
I-
don't just run with just anything.
copy
Yeah.
and paste, copy
I
and
know what
paste.
I want for 2021.
I don't remember what website I got it from.
I do want to see Connie Bernard's search history.
I really want. Yeah.
I like to know her search
I
history
want to
when
see her
she's.
closet. I think she got 2 or 3 of them shirts, dog.
Man,
One more.
I want to see.
She looked that petty though. Like it looked like she.
I want to see Connie wear one of those shirts to the next school board meeting.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I
She's still a
want.
part of.
That would be
That's
funny.
all I want.
That would be
Which
funny.
she's still a part of.
That would be funny.
You know
That
she
would
got
be
funny. You know
awesome.
You know she have better people than that. Ain't nobody's gonna tell her to do that.
Man,
That would be funny if she did.
That would be
Yeah, that
awesome.
would be.
I'm glad I'm not in charge of something like that on a committee because we be extra petty.
I'm be
Extra,
honest.
extra.
I'm be honest. I'm not a fan of Connie Bernard, but if I were her, I would wear a Buy Connie shirt just
I
to
would.
one of the meetings.
I would.
I would.
I wear a
and
mask
that's only
too.
because I just think it would just be hilarious.
That
Yes.
will rival Gucci saying.
Did
what he
your
said.
partner.
K-State.
I tell you what.
Nah, I told you off the dribble.
All right, so, I normally don't do the New Year's resolution, and we did just kind of say what we want to see, but does anyone kind of have like a goal for 2021 that they want to achieve?
Start a business.
What kind?
I don't know. I just said start.
Hey, got to start somewhere.
That was the start.
Well, there you go, dear.
I planted the
Let's
seed.
go.
You plant the
Plant
seed.
the seed.
Now I
It
got
will
a few
grow.
more.
Claim it.
I got a week for that shit to grow. Let's go, baby.
KC,
I just want to see.
talk in your mic. Talk in your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Rise
Just got
and
the
shine.
I can't do it.
Nope.
No.
We're not going to Jill Scott that.
No, we're not gonna do it. But I would love to, I would like to see people be more.
No, this is a personal goal for you.
I know this is a personal goal for me. Like, if
Resolution.
my thing is this, if you're not around me to motivate me, if you just a sponge, if you have no goals in life,
Moocher.
and you wondering why I don't call you, I don't text you back,
This seems
I don't acknowledge you.
specific.
Well, now,
That nigga must have texted us something on the way
now
over
you know your answer. Like my resolution is to make sure all garbage people are away from this circle.
here.
my
KC, he
hand.
didn't get to the start time to get the Christmas present. He got you. I know.
Listen,
Can we?
listen,
Linda,
listen,
listen.
Linda.
KC's gonna have a
No,
sucker
but
free
I really want
2021.
to like continue to have some plans in place to really grow my business, grow Phoenix Air. Like we're expanding more into education and product lines and things of that nature. So my goal is
Be
to
like
really
butter,
get that
baby.
out and create more and more streams of income so I can just chill
On that beach.
on that beach.
On that beach, bitch.
seashell.
With the
On that
little
beach.
coconuts and the little shells.
MIC.
Ew.
Johnny, personal growth goal.
I want to.
Talk in your mic.
It's still. I mean, it go back to this COVID, bro. Like we got to get this under control. I want to travel, dog.
I know, right?
Travel, Johnny.
Man,
Safety.
I know somebody
It's
right
not.
now.
Safely.
Bye.
It's not.
hey, I hope when they come
trying to
back,
get
they don't be dude dead. Man, I'm not about to be
They
playing.
got it over there.
But they on the plane though. Cornae. Where's it? Where's not it? Where's it? Where's not it?
What?
Where's not it?
It's not over here, I hope. Cause ain't
Nah,
nobody got over there going but
not only.
KC.
I mean, I want to travel, but
My immune system is
I
all
want-
jacked up.
like,
So
I'm in companion mode, bro. I think I want to get married or something.
oh Lord, here we go.
Y'all hating on the hustle, man.
Turn my chair around, man.
To be determined.
We just said we want facts. For
Everybody gotta have a
2021.
dream,
I'm
right?
stating facts,
Everybody
man.
gotta have a dream, right?
Bruh,
We want super facts.
I support you.
Hey,
Super
I support
facts.
that. It can happen.
you
Alex,
trying to
I don't
see,
count 'em out.
See, this
I don't count 'em
that's
out.
what I'm saying, Alex. It don't matter if you believe me. You have to have faith in the situation.
Do you have faith in the system?
Trust the
Yeah, have
process.
faith in my-
It's a lie. Go ahead.
You gotta, bro. You gotta want stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
work
like.
at it, Johnny.
Hey, he said 2021. Nigga, I got a couple.
Okay.
Got like some days.
Alex, any personal goals for you? Personal growth goals. That was a tongue twister.
Resolution.
Random, but I do want to see a versus battle with NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys for some reason. Just all 5 members going toe to toe, hit to hit. But
They can't afford Timberlake.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If
he got enough money, he could do it for free.
I'm buying that one.
By the way, fuck
if
him.
they
By
said
the
it,
way,
I'm buying it.
for some reason.
I'm buying that one. Dog.
And but as far as New Year's resolutions, just always my same resolution I make every year to try to be better than the last year.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Slow growth.
Alex also.
Move my social distance thing from 6
I was
feet
just about to
to
say it.
4
I was
feet.
just about to say it.
Might actually communicate with people better.
Alex gonna smack his lips when we go out of that phase. Like, so these could be in my face now? Oh,
Hell, back to the hole I go.
You know what I think will be good though,
What's
with
that?
the way that the laws and things are changing as it pertains to weed. Like I think we need to get like some good investments going into a farm, into a grower. You know what I'm saying?
I won't be working at that
I
farm.
Do the plug
I
from the
think,
corner
like, as a
to
group, like, we
the
need to, like,
store on the
really
corner.
look
I said I'm not
into-
opposed to that.
You what?
I said I'm not opposed to that.
I mean, why would you be opposed to it?
It's about
money.
to change, my brother.
This
We
the
might as well
thing,
jump
though,
on
like-
it.
Y'all gonna have to give me a stipend or whatever. You gonna let me?
We know
I'ma
plenty
have
of
to give-
people who could grow their own grain.
Like you gonna let
Johnny
you
Hustle
you want me
grain.
to work there every day?
No, we're not working it.
I'm about to
We're
say.
investing in
Like
the company.
Johnny, where you at? Oh, I'm down here at the farm, man, just making sure everything's okay.
Product testing. He on the product line.
12:30 at
he's
night. Johnny, where you at? I'm still down here. At the
Product
farm,
line, man. I'm still
Nigga,
not
we
getting the
closed.
potency
I know
of
we
this
closed,
strain.
But if we having some pests in the area, and I don't want to I want to make sure no crops or nothing get
I mean,
touched.
it's gonna be real clean, medical grade. You know, we want to go where the real money at. Sit your butt down. We gonna
Y'all
bring
could be
you
walking
some
in.
to test.
It could be 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, let's go ahead and check everything. Open the door. I'm gonna be sitting right there. Yeah, man, everything's straight. We good.
Johnny gonna be like Chris Rock in New Jack City. Oh yeah, man, you know we got everything.
Everything's straight.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. No, but that's like real talk though. I think that's a good
What's your
goal for
2021?
2021.
We can hire
Personal
somebody
growth
to come
goals.
teach us, really.
We do.
What's your
That'd be a
2021
easier way
personal
to
growth
teach
goals?
us
My 2021 personal growth goal.
For the
Everything.
To maximize every opportunity and to increase the things that I set goals to. To be more ambitious. To challenge myself more. I had this thing where I want to challenge myself because I think I have this thing with complacency. I never want to be complacent. I never want to feel complacent.
Right.
So no matter how well you do or what you achieve, I always try to, do something else to push myself further. I think that's how you got to keep going. You got to be like a shark in the ocean. You have to keep moving.
So that means in 2021 you're gonna be picking on prime ministers.
wait.
I thought we established.
You know, we missed our opportunity to get him that Terrence versus everybody shirt.
Everybody.
Terrence versus everybody. We missed
But
it
he
by
got,
that
he, got,
much.
he got our names in the letters of everybody, but
Terrence versus everybody.
everybody except these niggas.
I thought we established that I don't pick on people. I'm just a fan of facts. And when someone is
I
saying
agree.
something,
Oh, he digging a water well in Africa? Ain't nobody telling him to do that. Post. So you gonna tag me and Alice? I'm like, Alice, wait, what
if
the
you're
hell?
referring to me calling out the current Secretary of State on breaking the law, I will continue to do that because he broke the law and facts matter.
Now, how we can say something like that and we can't say Alex shot a nigga? Like, like either way,
Because one actually happened and one did not happen.
Let me go on
For
record
the
again.
record.
it's safer with Alex shooting niggas. Dog.
Let me go on record again of saying
Please,
Alex did not shoot
I did
anyone.
not shoot anybody
He only fired his gun at the gun range where it's supposed to be fired.
legally.
Everyone did break the law
He did.
And that really happened. Kyle
Blatantly.
Ardoin broke the law.
He did.
blatantly, and they just gonna let that slide.
It ain't me you gotta fear. Hey, Scotty got that
Bad boy.
Kyle
bad
Ardoin
boys.
did break the law.
He did break the law.
And I will continue to call out things that, that I see.
Nah, I don't even go in like Whole Foods or something. Because if I run into him, he like, yeah, you that got to be with that Turner guy. Huh? I'm like, no, sir. Yes.
No,
I mean,
he called me by my first name. He knows me. We know each other. We've met.
I'm a
Facts.
die lord.
See, that's another fact. See, you ain't know that, huh?
Super facts.
Super facts.
But it's not personal. This is just about facts.
Cover us ass.
Why you got to be? Why it's so dramatic?
Nigga, I'm scary. Nigga, I don't like watching out for nothing. Like,
He swear there's a black van behind him every other day.
every like
day.
There's no black van following you.
It's white, duh.
Exactly.
Suburbans in Denali. Ain't nobody selling that many blacked out Suburbans in Denali with no license plates.
No, I'm just
It's
saying.
not SUVs. They're Sprinter vans.
And they follow me all the way to
Sprinter
Dixie.
vans. They have deliveries to make of whatever they
Niggas.
deliver.
Niggas.
So, listen, this been a very fun episode. I appreciate y'all coming up here with me. Normally I'm up here by
Thanks for the
myself.
invite.
I know the podcast is called Table Talk, but this is exactly what we do during meetings. Right?
Yeah, I've been trying to tell this is the real mad game, by the way. So this,
It's been very unfiltered.
yeah, we cursed on this episode.
We get all the way to the end of the meeting and be like, so yeah, we gonna do, yeah.
Yeah, what was this meeting about?
That happens. And
Four
that
topics
question
in.
normally comes from who?
Okay. So what time we gotta be there? The time you said at the beginning of the meeting.
So, listen, man, I just want to tell everybody, man, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We will have new episodes of the Table Talk podcast, of course, in 2021. This was a fun end of the year. You know, this actually was Johnny's idea, and I was like, yeah, this is.
Johnny.
And listen, a lot of y'all do.
You ain't about to see
Listen,
this
a lot of y'all-
2021.
A lot of y'all don't know this. Johnny does serve as one of the producers of Table Talk. He served as one of the producers of Cocktails and Conversation with Cornae. So he does do a lot of behind the scenes. He's modest. He ain't gonna sit up here and toot his own horn, but you know, I will give him his flowers while he's alive. Alex does a lot of the behind the scenes as well too. There's a lot of things that would not go on with Mad Game if Alex was not around. That's like the cornerstone of everything.
True that.
He makes sure a lot of old folks watch church on TV too.
True that.
Yeah, that's it. That I actually do.
A lot of y'all don't realize too. The Cornae actually does a lot of behind the scenes work as well, editing, producing, things of that nature.
Since you said that, no.
You know, she recently added director
Multitask.
to her resume as well, so she knows how to direct a live broadcast. So she knows how to do that as well. And KC is the other cornerstone. A lot of things would not go on without KC. So it was fun having these people up here for this platform for the end of the year. Great idea, Johnny, for having everyone up here, making it happen. And in 2021, just make sure you guys look out for new projects. We're going to kick the year off with Friday Night Flows with Johnny Hustle every Friday night.
2021.
Huh?
I know what we're doing for 2021.
What are we doing?
Taking over the world.
Same thing we do every year. Take over the
Every
world.
year, Bob.
Same thing we do every year.
But they call me E.
North, indeed. Zoik.
So remember,
Greetings.
you're either at the table or you're on the menu. You choose which one.
Yep.
We out.
Peace. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.